You know what? Instead of talking about that, let's talk about how this woman is laughing at a burning, after burning a cashier lady. Let's do that instead.
Did she say anything to you?
No, she just poured.
Are you burned too? That's one of the worst burns I've seen. Her whole right arm sloughing off, her face is sloughing off.
Oh!
Answer the day.
I'd say she has less than a 2% chance of.
Wow.
Her what?
Wait, is she like burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so. That's a little happening. God damn it!
So if she dies, then that charge will upgrade to premeditated murder.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Starting off hot today. We're starting off hot.
I don't think she's gonna wake up.
March 30th, 2022 was a day like any other for the employees at a Circle K gas station in Pensacola, Florida. That is, until a customer doused one of the cashiers in gasoline and then set her ablaze. The investigators were left struggling to understand what could have driven the perpetrator to do such a horrible thing. What they uncovered along the way was nearly impossible to fathom. The majority of the following footage has never been seen before. The Escambia County Sheriff's Department first learned of the gruesome assault.
Dude, honestly, working at a gas station is probably one of like the worst service jobs you could possibly have, because you probably run into the worst type of people.
When they received this distressing 911 call from a nearby Circle K gas station.
Okay, do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
We need both police and fire. This lady just said somebody on fire at the store.
Is she still on fire?
Yes.
I need you to go and tell her to stop running, drop to the ground, cover her face, and roll around.
What the hell? That girl is crazy. She just...
Is she still on fire?
Yeah. What? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, she's still on fire.
Okay. Tell her to stop around.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like just the operator being like, stop, drop, and roll. All right, we learned this in grade school now. Okay, calmly tell her to stop, drop, and roll. You hear in the background, oh my God, I'm on fire, I'm dying. Just stop, drop, and roll. Okay, that's all you gotta do. It's really simple. Like, bro.
On the ground. If you have any water available, douse her immediately. Where all is she burned?
Can I see? She's burned on her face, her arm, from her waist up. She's burned. Her skin is
everything.
Burned.
Both arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her arms, her face, her neck.
Jesus.
Okay.
Her chest.
A second 911 call came in just moments later, and once again, the background noise.
Does stop, drop, and roll work on fires like that? I mean, technically, yeah, but she's covered in gasoline, so kind of not, but it might help. But still, it's just like, I don't know, just the what is this? The bipolar type of situation going on where the lady's being like super calm, like, all right, tell her to stop, drop, and roll, and you just hear like dying person in the background. Thank you, Naomi, for 32 months.
Noise was spine-chilling. Seeing the carnage in person, though, was so much worse.
Hello?
Yes. She's back here.
Hey, where'd the girl that set her on fire go?
She gone. She just left. Yeah.
Yes, that she is going to have to go to the hospital, sir.
Oh. Yeah, the EMS come in. It's going to be a trauma alert.
A quick-thinking customer doused the victim, Joey Helmick, with a bucket of mop water. The police would speak with the man, but first they had to deal with the horror still unfolding at the scene. Shockingly, even the victim's understanding of what had happened was extremely limited.
Wow.
Hey, did she say anything to you?
No, she just poured.
Are you burned too?
Set me on fire. I didn't even do anything. I just walked in the store.
Wow.
Baby, how old is she?
I'm 37.
How old do you think the girl that burnt you?
Oh, I don't know.
Approximately 1/3 of Joey's body was covered in second and third-degree burns.
Jesus.
Even with the doctor's best efforts, her condition rapidly worsened. She was placed into a medically induced coma and needed life support to survive.
Jesus.
In a last-ditch effort to save her life, Joey was airlifted to a specialized burn center in Alabama. Back in Pensacola, it was the police's top priority to track down the perpetrator and detain them before they could cause further harm.
Did anybody see where she went? In a car?
Luckily, the witness was
She
able
was running on foot?
to give an incredibly detailed physical description of the suspect. He said the police needed to be on the lookout for an African-American woman in
Dude, she's just fucking walking happily out of there like nothing happened.
Early 30s, wearing a black sweatsuit with yellow zipper details. Her toenails, he said, were painted with blue glitter polish. The description
Bro was checking out her feet? Bro was looking at her toes? Damn.
was broadcast to all the units on scene, and it wouldn't be long before the police caught up with the person
know where his
responsible
priorities
for this
are.
heinous crime.
Yeah, W witness though, for real. I hope they beat her senseless. Yes, please.
Yeah. Alright, she has a black hoodie that we just found in the trash can. Smells like gas. So we're on the right track.
Watch, I bet she ain't gonna get a harsh sentence. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
While the foot chase continued,
Let's
other
hope
officers
so.
circled the neighborhood in vehicles. One noticed a woman perfectly matching the offender's description heading up a driveway.
I want to talk to this young lady for a minute. Hey, you give me a video on your own.
Alright, northbound.
No,
Go ahead, sit down there and go talk to him real quick.
I hope they rock her shit in prison. Yeah.
We're working on that. You're being detained right now for an investigation.
Within another 5 minutes, the police dog tracked the scent of gasoline to the same location.
There's more, but that's gonna be her.
Oh, that's okay. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, that's her.
She's so happy about it too.
Put her in the car. That's the exact description, down to the toenails.
Who said I have blue toenails?
Ain't nobody talking to you right now. We'll talk to you in just a minute, okay?
With the suspect in custody, the officers couldn't help but dwell on the disturbing things they'd seen at the gas station.
That's one of the worst burns I've seen. Our whole right arm sloughing off, her face is sloughing off.
The horror, however, seemed to be lost on the suspect. When she was alone in the back of the police car, it quickly became
See, it came in handy. Okay? When did I say it wasn't good information?
obvious that something wasn't quite right.
The officer trying so hard to be cordial? Yeah, I don't know how you be nice to a person like this.
Can you look out for some people? So some people, please, all these guys. I have a long way to go. I gotta go to prison. Let me get my public defender. Did I do it? Nope. Can you catch me? Shouldn't have. Everybody know I go to jail. Don't worry about it. Did I do it? I don't know. Did you see me? See me? See me? I'm real. I'm real.
Bro, who are you talking to?
Yeah, buy your knee. And she want me a butt out bad butt. Double the back down to the bus. Put the city in the outs for us. Money make me too, right? Money make me too pay.
Yo, why are you rapping to me right now?
Not, this was nothing
get your
compared
latest
to some of
album.
her later behavior, which would pose a significant barrier to understanding the crime.
Seems like a stable individual. Yeah, I'd say so.
Before departing
I think she's schizophrenic. Dude, why does everyone always default to, oh, this person's being weird as shit. They're schizophrenic.
the scene, the police also spoke to the elderly owner of the home where the suspect was apprehended. She was a friend of the suspect's family.
She said something to you about a gas can?
That's something like that. Gas can. I ain't worried about it.
Well, we might be worried
That's what it was when I worked at a mental health facility. The patients having full-on conversations with their voices in front of you. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
about the gas can. Where would it have been
Every
at?
schizophrenic person isn't violent at all. They're actually pretty... See, that's what I hate. I just don't like when people jump to conclusions to schizophrenic just because they did something crazy. You know what I mean? She might be schizophrenic just by how she's talking to no one, right? Like that could be a thing, but still.
She had it when she left me. She said she's going to get some gas. I said, for what? She said, I got a phobia. I got to put gas in. Well, I didn't question it, but that's what I was talking to her about when she come. I said, what'd you do with my gas can? Throw it away?
How long was she gone before she came back?
Just a few minutes.
So she just walked outside and decided, I'm going to light someone on fire today.
More of what the homeowner had to
All
say
right.
would become relevant once the police began to untangle the complex details of what led to the horrific events at Circle K. Getting the story directly from the suspect, however, would not prove to be as easy, and the detectives involved in the case would likely remember it as one of the craziest interrogations they'd ever conducted.
Every time you're sleeping, I wish you could say we should get up. Figured to look at her stupid. She brought my baby piece of my baby. She's like, what's going on? They got a lot to she's serious.
Yeah, she might be schizophrenic. Never mind.
Oh, please. You can't disrespect me. Don't tell me something that a black person already know. A black person will never say, and tell, and a lot of people lost some shit.
Maybe she is.
Disrespect me. I was already mad. It was for 2 goddamn white people in there, and for me to jump on the counter and take the cash. You still mind though. You can't. This is what happened. You gave me that shit. I didn't say that I walk up. You said something. The man said, "You gonna monkey." Excuse my name. You came standing there looking like a monkey. Why didn't you just call to recognize this way like me?
Does she believe that the attendant was being racist to her or something in her head?
Some gas. Yeah. Well, she gonna have to come back to see her. Damn. The money make the girl skin. The money make the girl scream. The represent 2010.
The reason Betty was behaving this way would have to be determined sooner rather than later. What police learned would have a huge effect on the case, particularly when it came to the question of motive.
What's up, baby?
Yes,
How you doing, ma'am?
You
need something to drink?
Yes, please.
You want some water or something, or what?
Can I have some juice and soda, please?
What kind of soda you want?
Please, sir.
I mean, we got Coke products: Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew.
I'll take Dr. Pepper, please, sir.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. We have something in common. Love me some Dr. Pepper. What's your name, sweetie?
Sir, my name is Betty Jean McFadden.
Betty?
Betty Jean McFadden, sir.
Is it okay if I call you Betty?
Yes, that's fine, sir. That's my first name.
Awesome.
Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product? Dude, Mountain Dew is fucking horrible. Can we all agree the Mountain Dew is probably the worst soda to ever exist?
Hey, Jean.
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty name.
Thank you, sir.
Where do you stay at?
Weirdly polite. Chat, I've stopped saying that because every time I say, oh, how are these guys polite to someone who just burned someone alive, someone in the comments are going to leave an essay-long thing about how they Googled why they do it and be like, Mr. Bionic Pig, they do this in order to get the person comfortable and make them feel like they're not going to get in trouble so they can spill the beans, if you will. So I stopped complaining about it. Because if I do, everyone starts crying like a little bitch, right?
Though Betty had been picked up at a house, she clarified that she did not live there. The homeowner said that in the past, Betty and her family members had stayed with her, but that was no longer the case.
They're being nice because
this
they
was
love
a great
murder?
start to ironing out what had
That's
happened
it is.
at the gas station that day. But then, Betty's story took a sharp turn off topic.
Well, sir, I want to make a little complaint. I've been homeless, and I was on the streets. I tried to go get some heroin, and I couldn't make it. But, I'm trying to find out who the guy was.
Look at what I got.
What?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Who the guy was?
Here you go.
I'm not blaming my mama for that, because I know what she was doing. But
Despite the brief interruption, Betty launched right back into her story. Unfortunately, it didn't make any more sense than when she started, leaving the police struggling to understand Betty's mental state.
Oh, that was about 2 years ago?
Sir.
Okay, good deal. So do you know what year it is now?
You know what sucks? Like, the reason she probably won't get a big sentencing is because she's just going to plead insanity. I mean, technically she is insane, but like...
Should be in 2022.
That's such a horrific
Just out of curiosity,
crime.
do you happen to know who the president is right now?
Biden? Why are you asking me these questions? Am I in trouble?
Well, we're going to talk about that.
Okay, sir. I'm explaining to you, listen, I'm black, so you need to listen to me because it's a complaint. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm in here, so don't get an attitude with me, okay? Listen.
Hey, look, I'm here to listen to you, and I want to hear everything you got to say, okay?
So just ask me questions. What's going on? I don't know.
At this point, the detectives made Betty aware of her Miranda rights, and she confirmed that she was...
I empathize with her struggle of homelessness. I think she's talking out of her ass. Didn't she just walk out of a house? Did she not just walk out of a house? Did she not get arrested at a house? I feel like she's just like going off on a tangent that doesn't make any sense. Friend's house? She's friends with an old lady? She's just friends with an old lady. So that's not her mom. That's just a random old lady that she's just friends with. But that was the friend's house. I want all of you to shut up before I lose my mind. All right, you guys.
willing to keep talking with them without a lawyer.
She's not homeless if she's inside of a house. If she's living there. Is she homeless if she's living there, chat? What does homeless mean? It means she doesn't have a home. Where's she at? She's inside of a home. God damn it. She doesn't live there? Then why is she there? Why is she there if she doesn't live there? What? Then shouldn't she be living on the street? Shouldn't she go back to somewhere on the street or something? Because that's homeless. Just because she was there doesn't mean, dude, you guys are actually doing this on purpose. I swear to God, you're just doing this on purpose. You guys are doing this shit on purpose. Oh my God. I can't. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore you fucking losers. I can't. You're gonna piss me off too much.
Lawyer present. This was the beginning of a wild ride.
I'm just a little upset right now.
I understand. Hey, look, I'm just trying to get to know you because you and I have never met each other before.
What's going on here?
So all I want to do is...
My hair, sir?
We'll talk about that, but I want to get to know you a little bit.
What's that paper?
That's your rights.
In order for...
Okay, let me read the comment real quick. Let me read the comment. Pig ... chill. They said clearly that that she and her family used to live there, but haven't in a few years. Then why is she there? Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! Dude, you fucking erms, get out of here, erms. Get out of here, you erms. I swear to God.
For a suspect to waive their Miranda rights, they must show that they understand those rights, have decided intelligently not to invoke them, and have not been coerced into continuing to talk with police. The fact that Betty almost immediately demanded to know what the paper she just signed was isn't a great indication that she understood her rights.
Can you kind of
don't yell at me? I'm fragile. I'll yell at everyone in chat. Everyone
until right here.
Homeless equals can't enter buildings. You fucking idiots! Oh my God! Shut up! You are, dude. I can't. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop now. Oh my God.
With us meeting.
So I'll kind of do something that I don't know.
Oh my God.
What's the next question?
Okay. So you said that you did something today because something upset you. So tell me about that.
Somebody came to me, right? Came to me.
And you know what's pissing me off even more is I know all these fucking idiots on YouTube are already typing their goddamn comments. I know all of them, all these fucking idiots that love to tell me I'm wrong. They already have the essay typed out. They already have an entire essay typed out, ready to click enter. They're literally drooling at the mouth. They have 5 different articles up on different monitors, telling me how I'm fucking wrong. I can't wait, dude.
Something to me, but it wasn't intended for her. I was going there to do something to try to be a criminal, which I am.
Okay. Where's there? You said you were going there.
I went to the store, so I had to mind my business. I just wanted to go get me a soda, but I'm not gonna keep telling you. Just tell me what's going on. I'm not telling you anything else.
Well, why do you think you're in here?
I know I did it.
Okay, well, what did you do?
I went in the store and did a criminal act.
And that's what I'm saying. What was that criminal act?
I'm not telling you.
Though Betty was currently reluctant, her story would come out in due course. As it turned out, she was hiding more than anyone expected.
Okay. So did you go to the Circle K today?
Do I have any mods right now? Not really, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you get some gas?
I think Runner's here. Yeah, Runner's here.
It's not funny, sir. Listen. The woman that worked for me, she was walking into the store. She came to me. I had to take my gas. I lied to her before with this. Listen, it was not for her. She said to me, it was for 2 white people in the store, to get dead, burnt alive.
When police pulled the security footage from the Circle K, they were able to see Betty outside the gas station. Interestingly, the accusations Betty made next did not appear to line up with what can be seen in the footage.
She had to walk into the store, and she's like, I'm trying to get some gas. But listen, I was going in the store because I was mad, because somebody told me I was going to say, listen, somebody told me that they were going to whip my man.
So somebody told you the girls in the store were going to whip you?
Listen, the next time I'm going to do, you say you're going to fight me, I'm going to stab you as the butcher in the ass. Listen, if I cut the the butcher right here. Her eye gotta come out, right? You know what?
Chat just blindly believing everything that comes out of her mouth, by the way.
That's possible, yeah.
Iwu reached out to Betty directly for an exclusive comment, and she stated that on the day of the attack, she, quote, politely lost her mind.
So anyway, you said
at least she was polite about it.
You burnt that. So
listen, the 2 white people and it's still gonna burn. I tried when I seen the glass up, I was trying to go jump and get out the register. Do they have the keys on them when you go in?
it depends. Every store's different. Every store works different. I don't know if they do. So just because again we kind of switched there, so I just want to check. So you were trying to get the money, and
listen, that was my first attempt until she said she to me. She was like, "Oh, what the say?" She gonna come up to me, man. Listen, it's not for her. If I did something to her, I got to witness. And I apologize. I know what's going on. I said, listen, I had something to do. It's not intentional. I was gonna burn a black.
You know, at least she didn't like rudely lose her mind, right? At least she was polite about losing her mind. I don't even want to imagine if it was rude.
Sitting around here looking stupid. I was like, dang, you know, I had to do this.
So did you decide to throw the gas on a woman because she was white?
Yeah, like me earlier yelling at chat, that was me politely losing my mind.
That didn't matter.
No, sir.
As the investigation progressed, Betty's allegations against the clerk would be disproven again and again.
So the goal was get them burned up, get the money.
Yeah.
How come you didn't take the money this time? Because you didn't go back and get the money.
I could, but it's too quick. I wasn't thinking. I tried to get the money. The money still gotta be mine, still, sir. I'm not stupid.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, sir.
Ever
But I've been in trouble.
What have you been in trouble?
Aggravated assault.
Okay.
Crack pipe.
Okay.
That's what I think. I can't. I be always getting in trouble.
Okay. Did you do any crack today or any other drugs?
No, sir.
Just a few moments earlier, Betty had said something very different about her drug use.
I did a little crack with her. Try my business. I'm still focused on doing it. So, and if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Another of Betty's quick comments also led the police to crucial information.
I just gotta.
Pig is so polite, guys. Can we give big claps for Pig's politeness? Yes. Actually, you guys should do that. It's true. I'm very polite and very smart.
To this part of the story than Betty initially led on. Betty had been arrested multiple times in the past by the Escambia County Sheriff's Department, once while completely and inexplicably nude. However, one arrest in particular stood out as it indicated what could be a concerning pattern. Back in June 2019, Betty was arrested for throwing a rock at a convenience store clerk who asked her to leave. When the police arrived, Betty scratched and bit an officer while they attempted to place her under arrest. While there's no footage of the arrest itself, Betty's behavior in the police car was dishearteningly familiar.
I don't collect your rocks.
You don't got no rock, you. Come on, man! Don't tell me! You're the big
The one that said.
Hold up! See, can I get up? Help me! This guy. I want to. They're gonna take me anyway. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe after this moment it would have been a good time to, like, you know, get some help. Or, I mean, what am I talking about? We're in America. She ain't gonna get mental help.
Come on. Hold up. You're not getting any, but you're not gonna get any more. And if you choose to stick in, I'm gonna keep scratching you.
According to Escambia County Sheriff's Department reports, Betty's mother did not believe her daughter should have been released from jail due to her continuing issues.
Lol.
As the interrogation continued, the full extent of those issues would be brought to light.
And I guess that's what I'm...
Again, the 100,000th video of us seeing them releasing people who should stay in prison, or just not giving them enough charges, or just waiting until someone fucking dies before anything is done.
I'm trying to understand. Is when you decided that you were going to go in the store and burn their... That's what I'm trying to understand.
And she says to me,
oh God, that was the most disgusting way to drink a soda in my, what? That was absolutely disgusting. What even was that? Did she even drink anything? It's like she spit the drink back into the like, look at this shit.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Dude, she didn't even put it in her mouth. Like, she put it in her mouth and just let it fall back into the bottle. Oh God.
And she says to me, and the director told her when she said something to me.
Okay. What? And that's what I'm trying to find out. What'd she say?
Yeah, listen, I had the gas tank in my hand, okay? She came to me, just suggesting trying to be rude. She's supposed to go in the store, mind her business and work. She just walked in, going to the store.
The security captured some of what Betty described, but not all. She was out front with a gas can, but the only person seen interacting with her was a fellow customer. Clearly, there was more going on than what met the eye, and the footage would reveal a chilling series of events.
I asked somebody I didn't have no money. I asked for somebody for some money. They gave me some money. She came and got out the car. You know, I got damn, what is it called? The gas.
Man, that sucks. Imagine being the guy who gave her money where she used to buy gas to burn someone alive. Man.
Gas can?
Remember, guys, next time you're going to give someone money for gas, they might burn someone alive, okay? Just keep that in your head.
That's right. Betty didn't even pay for the gas used in the vicious attack. More security footage showed Betty walking into Circle K with the woman she spoke to outside. The two waited in line together, and according to the police report and receipt on file, the woman paid for Betty's gas. Just one day later, the woman who paid for the gas posted on her Facebook, "I gave this MF $5 for gas, and this what she used it for."
Damn. That sucks, dude.
Another thing of note on the security footage was the fact that Betty never approached the checkout counter or appeared to speak to Joey directly. After waking from her coma, Joey was able to talk to the police and tell them her side of the horrific story.
Did she survive?
When was the first time that you remember seeing her?
Just after I put my food down and turned around, and she was in line like she was going to buy something.
She was fiddling around with a gas can. What exactly was she doing?
Kind of looked like she was opening it, but I didn't know if it had anything in it. I thought she was maybe trying to buy some gas.
Even though she was able to give this brief statement, Joey's survival was far from guaranteed.
Dude, she better survive,
The security
man.
footage showed
swear
that
to
once
God.
the gas was paid for, Betty exited the store and filled the gas can, her terrible plan now in motion. When she returned to the store with the full can, no one recognized the impending danger.
I don't know what's going on, but she got it.
Okay.
I went in there, on school day, throw the gas on her. She threw me. I threw the gas on her. She ran back there. I had matches in my jacket.
Okay.
Ripped the match. Threw it on her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how people burn. I ain't give a.
So you didn't care whether they burned or not?
No. I seen it burn on fire. Shit, flames going everywhere. I just walk at the store.
Joey also couldn't add any more context to the senseless attack.
And you said she poured gas on you, it got in your eye. Did she say anything to you?
Nobody said anything to anybody. I looked up in the doorway to, to come in the office, and all I seen was a match, and she just stood on me.
Betty's own recollection failed to account for the true horror of the attack, but the security footage would reveal the full extent of the senseless and terrifying act. Currently, though, the focus remained on Betty's version of events.
She just pissed me off. I got mad.
Gas in her eyes? Yeah, I think the gas in her eyes is probably the least of her troubles.
And once you're mad, there's no going back, right?
Yeah, but she still got an attitude when she said it to me.
I got you.
Yeah.
So it was less about what she said and more about how she said it?
You know, honestly, I think the most important part of this is whether or not she's homeless.
Everything she said. Listen, it wasn't even about no color, man.
Am I right, guys?
Color like that.
Oh, good. And the only reason I bring it up, you brought it up. So I'm just trying to make sure I got my head wrapped around it.
I think it's the most important
Because
part.
again, I want to understand what you have to say.
Even after speaking with Joey, the source of Betty's rage remained a mystery.
I think we all need to ask ourselves, can the homeless enter buildings? This is fucking... kick the beehive pig? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you guys, all right? Let it go, bud. Don't you fucking call me bud. I'm not your bud. I'm not your friend. Don't call me bud. All right? Homeless people, vampires.
Dream.
Have you ever seen her in the store before that you recall?
Never.
And so you don't recall having any interaction with her that day or at any other time?
All right, little guy. All right, I'm fucking... Buddy boy? I'm sorry, buddy boy? All right, I'm going to start banning people. I swear to God.
No.
Earlier in the conversation with Betty, however, the police had learned a critical detail about her suspected hallucinations, which could have massive implications for her motivation.
And you said, I heard you say that you have schizophrenia. When were you diagnosed with that?
2007.
So what does the schizophrenia cause? What is that? How does that work for you?
They just say that I'm hearing voices and seeing things, but when I get upset, nobody can calm me down. Like if a person is thinking I'm going to do something wrong, I probably still going to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
It's like, provocation. Does that make sense, sir?
So
this is what they diagnosed me with. I don't have nothing to do with that, okay?
And that's my point, is that, do you believe that you have this? Or do you think it's just kind of... Okay, so you don't believe you have it?
No, sir.
So is that somebody telling you hear voices and you see things? Or
Sir, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, don't ask me this again, okay?
Okay, no problem.
While this provided some context, a medical diagnosis didn't even come close to excusing.
You think she does have schizophrenia? I never said she doesn't. I even said that she did earlier, bro. I literally said she probably has schizophrenia. I'm just saying that every time someone does something horrific and is talking all weird, people just default to schizophrenia, okay? That's all I was saying. It is true. It is true. People do default to that. What's up? Okay. Discord drama. 1 second. I'm back.
Betty's dreadful attack on Joey. What Betty admitted next highlighted her spine-chilling intent.
You wanted her to burn.
Is she dead?
She probably is going to be.
Damn, that's up.
Well, I thought that was your point, though. I thought that's what you wanted to do.
Listen, I don't give a, the flame's going. I never burned somebody before.
I got you.
The flame's going. I'm pretty sure she is going to be dead, but I don't know how bad she burned in there. They were running there trying to help us.
Sure.
I walk out the side and give her.
Yeah. So much so you forgot to take the money that you had planned to.
I wouldn't have made it. I had to run back and try to fight the black. And
it just wasn't worth your time?
I didn't have time to gas that up.
And where'd you go from there?
I went to the park to sit down.
What'd you do after that?
Nothing. The cops came to get one.
This wasn't exactly true. The police collected security footage from multiple businesses along the path they suspected Betty took after leaving Circle K. Lo and behold, Betty popped up on the CCTV recording from another gas station and convenience store called Lucky 7.
What the fuck?
Based on both the timestamps and the fact that Betty was no longer wearing her sweatshirt, the police knew that this had taken place after the attack. Apparently, she had decided to run a
She burned someone alive and goes and gets some snacks afterwards. Okay.
quick errand while fleeing the crime scene. Curious about what Betty had bought right after setting Joey on fire, officers retrieved the contents of the Lucky 7 bag from the house where Betty was arrested.
I don't know, because you'd be surprised at young people.
There's another fireball?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same one that's out there that she had in her hand.
What is that?
It's a little alcoholic shot.
Another remaining issue was that of the borrowed gas can. When asked, Betty was adamant that the elderly woman had no idea what she was up to when she asked to use it.
They don't have nothing to do. Hold on. They don't have nothing to do. This is all on me.
Okay.
Don't put them in it because they gonna tell you they ain't do.
This aligned with what police heard from the homeowner herself.
I heard all the sirens and things, but I don't know what happened. I hope she didn't hurt nobody.
Well, she did.
Pulled gas on.
She hurt somebody pretty good.
During the
Guys, you think she's homeless?
She hurt somebody pretty good.
During the interrogation, the police continued to try to understand the role Betty's mental illness played in the horrendous crime. Perhaps as a result, things would become even more intense. Betty made it clear that she was not pleased that she had to take medication due to side effects like weight gain. However, she also said that in order to receive money from the state, she had to take her prescription as ordered. Whether she was actually complying.
She's in between homes? I'm not going to say I'm not going to say it. If she's in between homes, then no, I'm not going to say it.
What this order was impossible to say.
So at this point, I'm just trying to piss you guys off. As much as you guys are trying to piss me off, I'm doing the same shit to you. All right? I can rage bait just as much as you can.
You don't take your medication.
I can take it. Or what you mean?
So do you feel different when you don't take your medication?
No, sometimes. Okay, well, I don't believe I need the medication, but that's my illness, so I don't have a choice.
And you took your medicine this morning or no?
No, sir, I didn't.
You didn't? When's the last time you took your medicine?
The night before.
Okay, so last night. Is that when you normally take it at night?
Yes, sir.
When all this was going on, were you seeing things or hearing things?
Hell no, man.
So as far as you're concerned, your mind was on what you were doing.
Yes, sir.
So far, the conversation was progressing well. So the drastic turn it took next was completely unexpected.
Sir, what do you think the Social Security office gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, obviously this is, I mean, it's kind of serious, Betty.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you understand. I mean, obviously, you know, taking the life of another human being is pretty serious, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's no BSing about that, right? I mean, clearly, you know, we got a problem here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and that's why we're talking. It's because of what happened. And
She,
you know,
well, if she thinks she gonna die, she thinks she gonna punch me. I kill her too. I just told that put the gas on it and blame, but I didn't get there fast enough, so I don't know. Maybe she got to play somebody else.
Okay.
That why that she gonna die too.
Okay.
So you know that told that to say you for me, I'm gonna take the train, so just take your head off. I won't give a.
I got you.
She probably want to be my to give a take the chain, so just shake it off the.
Okay.
I would have put on black, whatever, just wrong with the chain, so just take the off the. Leave me the alone. I didn't give a off the.
Thank you so much. Back. You just drink.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you think the girl was gonna attack her first? I don't know. She keeps going back to that, acting like the girl was saying some shit or like arguing or yelling at her or something. I don't know.
Drink your Dr. Pepper, okay? We'll be back with you.
Okay, sir. Listen, I don't know. I know I'm not getting out of it. Probably life. Probably.
Oh, I don't know, ma'am. That's not for me to figure out.
Damn, so the dead?
She's not dead yet, but it ain't looking real good.
Okay, sir.
I mean, she was burned pretty badly. I mean, she's pretty serious. So, I mean, usually when somebody's burned that bad, they usually don't survive. So they had to take her out of state to try to treat her because she's burned so badly.
Is it like black spots or something? Oh, you don't know.
Black spots?
Yeah. I mean, she's not even recognizable right now. So.
Okay. Okay, sir.
I mean, that was your goal, right, though? So, I mean, you did what you set out to do.
Yes, sir.
A man in line behind Betty
Wow.
at Circle K had heroically attempted to rescue Joey. His recollection of the attack was bone-chilling.
And so I'm hearing this screaming, so I go back there, and the girl's from the waist up is on fire.
And what do you do at that point?
Well, first thing I'm looking, all right, what can I do to help put it out? Well, thankfully, big mop bucket full of dirty water. I picked it up and doused her with it. We got all the flame out.
Thankfully, the man himself wasn't
Thank
injured.
God.
However,
Holy shit, thank God
he
he was
wasn't
there.
the only person who intervened, and another bystander wasn't so lucky. Joey's co-worker, who we will refer to by the pseudonym Veronica, was in the back room when Joey ran in on fire. Veronica tried to extinguish Joey, but in the process, found herself also on fire.
Oh, God.
Betty's eventual reaction to finding out that she'd accidentally harmed someone else would drastically contrast her attitude towards knowing that Joey was fighting for her life. First, though, Betty made yet another chilling comment moments after the detective stepped out of the room.
Wait, if she's homeless, how did she enter the Circle K? All right, I'm gonna start banning. I'm gonna start banning, bro.
Don't wake up.
Ban that person. Ban.
While the detectives regrouped, crime scene tech spent a few minutes taking photographs of Betty, swabbing her hands and collecting a DNA sample. They also had her change into different clothes, as hers would be taken as evidence. Then Betty was left to wait. It didn't take long before she resumed her conversation with what appeared to be a hallucination. What followed was absolutely
He didn't actually have to ban him. He didn't. Okay, he didn't fully ban him. Okay.
I might cry.
I was about to say.
I'm playing around. I'm too young for this. I'm not ready to do like. I never been the same since.
Dude, you want to know why I'm like so like skeptical about banning people now? It's because people absolutely lose their fucking minds when I ban them from chat, and will like at me on Twitter a billion times, like argue with the mods for hours on end. Like they'll send a billion messages trying to get back. Like bro, it's pathetic, and it's like so fucking annoying that every time I ban someone, it happens every fucking time, dude. Every time, which is the shit that I'm dealing with in the Discord right now. Someone who is banned is like trying to make someone or someone other look bad and like spamming and spamming and spamming and spamming. It's just like, get over yourself. It's so fucking stupid. Like I'm not even exaggerating. I'm on the verge of deleting Discord just so I don't have to deal with these fucking losers anymore. You know, like don't get me wrong. I love having Discord so you guys can send me shit and like have a little community stuff. But it's like, I just do not care. I do not want to deal with little baby drama from kids, right? They might not even be kids. They could even be adults. I don't know. But I fucking am so tired of it. Sub-only Discord? Yeah, that could be a way. That could be a way, actually. Good point. Could just do that. Sub-only Discord.
Hey, damn. You better turn the lights down. I gotta get off drugs. I started crack on 19. I'm 30. I've been doing it for 11 years. Yeah. He will kill y'all.
Yeah, crack probably is what made her homelessness worse.
Relax.
Schizophrenia, sorry.
Shit was about to be cool. I don't give a about you, what you got going on. I don't know who the family is. I don't give a right now. I don't care, man. I'm getting mad. I'm gonna calm down, bro. Oh, okay.
This was hardly the only shocking aspect of Betty's hallucinations.
Hey, man. I'm on camera. Ooh. I really wanted to bring it back. I don't want to bring she just sitting there. So you see me the gas. Move out the way. She stay looking stupid. Keep moving around. If somebody me, I do this again. She cannot be up there crying, man. That would break my heart. I didn't mean to get her involved in today.
Didn't mean for her to get involved. Who was your target then?
You don't want to get money. We need white people. You need to get money. I don't think she didn't start. She just drove off. I think they're sitting out there singing. Damn. It's hard to broken. I should do the white over there to stuff. I wonder what she gonna say. I know it has nothing to say. This is a place that I get to live. Instead of being killed in the streets by one of these killers. Besides me. A lot of people, I guess so. I'm not about to be taking no medicine.
All of this was obviously worrisome, but paled in comparison to the disturbing questions Betty asked when police re-entered the room around 2 hours later.
Uh-oh.
Come on, guys. Yes, sir. You good? Okay, sir.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Good deal.
As soon as the officer sits down to talk to her again, Betty quickly turns the conversation to something grisly.
I was gone for like 15 minutes, so she was sitting there burning.
You know, people helped her. They didn't just let her burn.
Okay.
There was another woman in the store that also burned.
What?
Because she tried to help her.
Oh my God, so she died? What was her
No,
race?
she hasn't died.
Okay. What was her race? Wait, where did that come from?
She's white. Does that matter to you?
No. So somebody tried to save her, but she burnt too?
She got burned, yeah.
Is she alive?
She is.
Okay, she at the hospital?
She is.
Is it bad, severe burns?
Not too bad.
Okay.
Veronica was also taken to the hospital for treatment, but her injuries were far less severe, and she was able to go home the same day.
So y'all got me on the video. They had to play the tape or stuff with me throwing the gas on it. Did they see me in the back, like light the match?
Yeah, we have it all on video.
I light the match in the back on the...
Yeah.
The camera in the back room captured the exact moment Joey's coworker Veronica realized what was happening and how she too was set alight when the fire jumped from Joey's clothing to her own.
Do you feel like what you did was wrong?
Man, my head not too tight.
Like, does it bother you at all?
Am I gonna be in the news?
I don't know. I don't control that.
Okay.
Do you want to be in the news?
It's a stove. Did the stove burn down?
No, the store didn't burn down.
Okay, so is she alive?
She is currently alive, but she's not doing well.
Is she gonna die?
Probably.
Like, what's the chance?
I'd say she has less than a 2% chance.
Her brain vegetable?
Her what?
Her brain vegetable?
Is she breathing with, like...
No, she's not breathing on her own. How does that make you feel?
Life support?
Yeah, basically.
But is she, like, burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so.
This was just the beginning of Betty's peculiar interest in the degree of her victim's injuries.
Why is she so fixated on whether or not she'll be okay? I think she's hoping she'll die, not gonna lie.
Do I see, like, the pictures and stuff of her? Nothing like that?
Or why do you want to see the pictures?
Because I don't know how she looks now.
Well, why does it matter?
They're not gonna show me nothing I did? Like, no.
See what I'm saying? I think she's like slightly proud of it and wants to like see what she did.
There's nothing?
Why do you want to see it?
I don't know. Is she at the hospital? She's still outside by that store burning?
No, she's at the hospital.
Okay.
They're trying to save her life.
But is she burned? Like, is she black? Because she's a white woman. I killed a white woman.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the racism.
I know she's white.
Okay, so
but I mean, no,
There's
it's
the
not
racism.
Like people char up like that. It's like their skin peels away.
But is she like chocolate black, or she didn't burn to like crust? Did she?
I don't get it. Was her goal to make her like black? Is that what she was trying to do? She's trying to turn a white woman black by burning her? Was that her goal? I'm so confused.
What was that your goal to make?
I don't know, sir. I just put the lens in it. You know, what about the black woman? Did she survive? She's not burning.
Pig, the comments are gonna be mad at you, dude. The comments are gonna be mad at me for no matter what I fucking do, bro. I breathe, and it's gonna be wrong, and people are gonna tell me why.
No. I mean, you're asking a lot of questions about her being burned. I'm just
Pig,
curious as to why.
Your breathing is quite annoying. I don't like it. You cough too much on stream. I can't focus on the video. You pause too much. You pause too little.
See her?
Yeah, I've seen her.
So
the homeless stuff? What homeless stuff? We moved on from the homeless stuff. No one's homeless. All right?
What happened like when y'all went into the store?
What do you mean what happened?
I want to know what happened when y'all went into the store and seen her burning.
Why? Why does it matter? I didn't see her burning. I saw it after she burned.
So how would her body look?
All her skin's falling off.
So she like bone? She got a skeleton?
No, not bone. You got a lot of layers of skin. You see, like, why are you so excited about this?
I'm not excited, sir.
When Betty's rapid-fire questions showed no sign of slowing down, it was up to the detective to move things along.
This bitch gonna have a new home soon for the rest of her life. See, chat, she's not homeless anymore, right? Since she's homeless, she's not homeless anymore. Now she has a home.
So here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. So you're going to be booked into jail. The charge right now is attempted premeditated murder.
Yes, sir.
Now, if she dies, which she may, I mean, she's not in great shape. So if she dies, then that charge will upgrade to premeditated murder.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you talking.
Welcome. You know, you have a good day, sir.
You
kiss your kids. Goodbye. Kiss your kids. Tell your kids you love them. Kiss them.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Did she just say kiss your kids goodbye?
It took another 40 minutes or
What
so
the
before the
fuck?
police were ready to transport Betty to the county jail. She spent the time just as she had before, conversing with her hallucination.
I probably would did her whole body crazy. Gotta get the out of my face. Don't come here. Just get out my face. Damn. She still keep with me. That's a little hot. God damn it. Turn it and heat up. I wonder how long they gonna make me wait. I hate waiting on. You plan to fuck though. Yes, sir.
Hey, how you, man?
You ready to take me, sir?
Yep. We gonna
Okay,
get you
so
out
let's
here.
go. About time. Look at me like a crazy.
All right. I think pink better than yellow.
Pink, yeah, pink.
They got all the tablets and stuff.
Here we go. It's the first day of life. 40 years, boy. 40.
There was a lot of evidence against Betty, but the following legal proceedings were far
Oh, he hit us with the butt.
from simple. In order to be considered competent to stand trial, one must demonstrate that they understand the proceedings and are capable of assisting in their own defense. The courts decided that Betty did not meet these criteria until more than a year after the crime took place.
Jesus.
Against all odds, Joey survived.
Yo,
She
let's
went through
go!
excruciating treatment for her burns over a period of many
She
months
lives!
and underwent multiple surgeries. Her grueling recovery didn't just impact her, but the rest of her family, including the children she was raising as a single mother.
Oh
Despite
my God.
reconstructive surgeries, she's expected to have permanent scars as a constant reminder of what she went through. When the case finally went to court, Veronica, Joey, and Joey's family all delivered impact statements detailing how their lives had been forever changed by Betty's senseless violence. On February 7, 2024, Betty pled no contest to the charge of attempted premeditated first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison.
Okay, she actually got life. I honestly wasn't expecting that because of her schizophrenia. She got life though. Jesus Christ, that was rough. That was rough. But at the end of the day, the main takeaway from this video is, was she homeless?
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.